Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Afan Lido for the end of season 12 review. We're just going to go through the sort of end of season fixtures because you've seen the Real Madrid games. So we'll just get straight into it. So I think the last game was the TNS game that actually showed. Then we had the Real Madrid game. Then we had ABBA in the league, and we beat them 5-0, which is pretty good there. McCaw got 3 and Hilly got 2. Then we beat Bala 4-1. Alan Edwards, Callahan, Kieran O'Sullivan with another goal, and Rob Pearson. Then we had Airbus. This is no, not that Airbus. This Airbus. 4-1 win. McCaw, Draper, Thompson, and Williams with the goals there. Then we had the Welsh Cup quarter-final versus Waterloo Rovers. This was actually a pretty crap game. We didn't score until the 78th minute, and then we scored 3. Williams got 2, and Kieran O'Sullivan got another one there. Then we had the Real Madrid game. Then we played Bangor City. 3-1, Hillier, Thompson, and Hurley. Look at this. We didn't keep a clean sheet in 5 games in a row. It was really annoying, especially towards the end of the season. But this game against TNS was pretty crazy. 3-1 in the end. We went 1-0 up. They drew back level. Then they got a man sent off, and then O'Sullivan scored. Then we scored a third goal, and then we got a man sent off. But in the end, it finished 3-1. Then we beat ABBA 4-1. James Blackmore with a goal. He's new, along with Alan Simmons. He's new also. Kieran O'Sullivan and Rob Pearson with goals there. Then we had Bala again in the Welsh Cup semi-final, which we won 5-1. Lee Pritchard with 2, Paul Phillips with 1, and Colin Nelson with 2. Then we had Bangor 4-0. McCaw, Thompson, Alan Richards, and Luke Riley. Then we had Bangor again in the Premier League Cup final. Beat them 3-0. Thompson with 2, Alan Richards 1. Then Airbus, we beat them 5-2. Robert Callahan with 2, Edwards, Draper, and Kodru Karu with the goals there. And then finally, the Welsh Cup final. We beat TNS 2-1 in the end, Hillier with both goals, and that gave us the clean sweep. So if we actually look at the league, Bangor actually won the European Places playoff, but look at this, 32 wins out of 32, another perfect season. I think it's only been our it's our third perfect season. But look at those goals, 142 goals scored and 18 against. This has been our best season by far, and we even beat Barry's record of 134 goals in a season. And we beat it by quite a lot, so I don't know how we're going to beat this in the end. TNS actually had 92 goals. They scored quite a lot as well. They dominated us two at the top. They only lost 6. But they did have 2 of my centre mids, so I don't know whether that was a good idea, loaning them to or whatnot. ABBA came 3rd in the end. Airbus, Bangor, Bala, Real, Care, Stephen Druids, Ryder avoided the drop. Monmouth and Havs West went down. But yeah, then if we go to stats, player stats, Connor Thompson actually broke the league scoring record with 39. He had a and he broke the average rating record as well. I think he was just their main striker and he did everything for them. Draper, Walters, and Callahan were up there with the average rating. Thompson was actually up there with goals scored. Draper was leading us with assists with McCaw behind him. If we look at the awards though, Manager of the Year did go to me for I think a 12 consecutive season. Player of the Year went to Draper again after like a 4-5 year absence. 18 appearances, 12 goals, 16 assists, 8.14 average rating, not too bad. Young Player of the Year went to Callahan actually. 20 appearances, 12 goals, 11 assists. So there we go with that. Top goal scorer obviously Connor Thompson with 39. He broke Draper's record actually by 5 goals. He was very good. Team of the season, we had 5 players in it. We had John Walters, our left back, Russell and Hurley in the middle, Draper on the right, and Callahan up front. So it was us and TNS and 1 player from Bangor City in the end. But yeah, it's been a fantastic season. Goals scored and whatnot is just ridiculous. If we look at the sponsorship table, there's 2.5 million in sponsorship now, and we're attracting 775k. Our rankings in Wales have increased again. We're on 2.5 star. And you just need to find the new. Where's the European coefficients? They're somewhere down here. There, I think they're here. Yeah, we go. So, European competition rankings, we've moved up 6 places to 32nd position. So, if we look here now, we are there. We're just below League One, which is good. We've moved up to 2.5 star in reputation, which is pretty good. And then club rankings wise, we've moved up 44 places to 43rd. We are now there, just below Wolfsburg. We're above Roma, Saint Etienne, Besiktas, Fiorentina. So we now have a coefficient of 52. So hopefully that can get us into the third pot. If not, it'll be very close. And we also rise in the European coefficients. So now, before, well, we are here now. Before we used to have 3 in here. Now we have 2 in the second qualifying round and 1 there. So hopefully next time we can actually get further, because we have to start in the second qualifying every time when we get to the knockout round, which is really annoying. But yeah, so if I show you the stats overall of players, I've already got it up. Draper was top scorer 29. Then McCaw and Thompson both had 25. Callahan had 18. Hillier had 16. Alan Edwards actually had 11. Rob Pearson had 10. Lou Williams had 10. Kieran O'Sullivan did well. 9 goals in 8 starts. So that's very good there. Assists-wise, Draper was top again. 26 for him. McCaw got 22. Thompson got 15. Lewis O'Connor got 14. Robert Callahan 13, along with Pearson and Hillier. And then, yeah, average rating-wise, best was Billy Thompson and Rob Pearson and Draper, really. Rob Pearson's had a very good season out of nowhere. He sort of just plays occasionally. He's got 15 finishing, which I didn't really realise. And if we look at this, 7 starts, 6 sub appearances, 10 goals, 13 assists. Like, I need to start playing him more. Like, he's doing very well. Well, actually, we have new under-19s. We have a new youth intake. We've got some good players, actually. We got a goalkeeper, Ben Gill. He's going to be the successor to Nathan Roberts, because Dave Dafford, I think, is sort of losing it. So he's definitely going to be, I think, our best bet for star goalkeeper next. And then we also got Alan Simmons, who looks very good. He's already at 1.5 star ability, but he's got very good stats there. He's got 15 finishing, 12 dribbling, 11 heading. Got some good blue stats around. He's a bit aggressive, but otherwise he's doing pretty well. And he scored that first goal. And then also James Blackmore scored. He was a centre back. I decided to start him, and then he got a goal in his debut, which was pretty good. But yeah, so that is the team overall. It's just generally been very, very good season for us this year. Draper's had a comeback sort of things. But oh yeah, look at that. Our value's gone up now. Finally, if we look at the general info and the value of people, Darren McCall's worth 650. Wayne Clark's worth 625. Alan Richards 600. Callahan 600. So we're starting to get a lot of bids for people actually. Look at this. Alan Richards is getting over 1 million. Chris Goodchild got 2.4 million from Cardiff. Mainwaring's getting some. Lorcan Lynch is getting some. Nathan Roberts is getting stuff from Everton. John Walters is getting some. Wayne Clark, obviously, again. But yeah, so I'll be back at the start of the next season. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.